Guys, children do not need social media for a number of reasons. I repeat, children do not need social media. This that I'm about to tell you is a prime example of why. You have absolutely got to stay until the end of the video to see the video I'm going to attach. A 45-year-old man from Oregon cyber stalked a 12-year-old girl YouTuber for years. And he showed up at her home in Ohio before he was finally arrested by authorities. So the video I'm going to show you is a body cam footage, and it shows the man named Timothy Nielsen just acting absolutely absurd. And quite honestly, he sounds manic. He is literally standing right outside the girl's home when police approach him and tell him he is trespassing. Now, at first, they don't know who he is or why he's there. He stated to them he was just trying to get a date from a girl on the internet. The girl's father eventually comes out from the house and asks the man if he is from Oregon. And when Timothy tells the father, yes, he's from Oregon, the father then tells police, y'all have got to take him in custody. The FBI is already involved in this. He stated that the guy has been harassing his daughter online forever. So Timothy gets belligerent and he's honestly making no sense. He also had the nerve to tell police that the age of 12 is too old and he was really looking for a 6-year-old. The officer then told him that was extremely disturbing. He then starts to spew out religious terminology that makes no sense. Timothy was eventually arrested and charged with menacing by stalking and importuning. He was later found guilty on 3 counts and he was only given a maximum sentence of 4.5 years of prison time. That was at his trial, which was recent. That is not near enough time. 4.5 years? The girl's family doesn't think it's enough time either, and they have an emergency protection order in place, which is smart. Timothy reportedly began to talk inappropriately to the minor after he began watching her arts and crafts videos on YouTube. At that time, she was only 6 years old. Her parents ended up shutting her social media down, and they thought at first that she was okay and not any danger since Timothy lived in a different state. But instead, when the social media was shut down, he became more obsessed. It was said that he started to search for the girl on other social media platforms and he would create fake social media accounts acting like he was somebody else. He even started to contact her friends. When he figured out where the girl lived, he literally traveled over 2,300 miles. And that was from his home in Oregon to her home in Ohio to try and meet her. When he got to the girl's neighborhood, he reportedly went door to door looking for the girl, like it was nothing. So neighbors then contacted the police, and that's how they showed up in the video I'm about to show you. He is currently serving a 54-month sentence, and he is up for parole in 2026, and that is not cool. The guy obviously isn't right, and he'll do it again. This time it could be worse. The girl's family is worried and fearful. A family friend stated that this was not a relationship. There was no back and forth talking, and there was no connection. It was just simply him. He just locked on to her and became obsessed. Reportedly, the family will be notified when he was released. Well, they dang sure better be in ASAP, immediately after he's released. And I'd move houses too. The family fully believes he is dangerous and they're not sure where he will be headed when he is released. And they said that it'll be here as soon as you know it. His release date is supposed to be January 25th, 2027. But again, he is eligible for parole. I'm not going to give more details from the video because you're about to be able to see it for yourself. This is extremely scary though, and the exact reason why children do not need social media. Here's the video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to give me a follow and visit my website at www.truecrimewithmegan.com.
I'm seriously trying to get a date with the girl on the internet.
Okay, yeah, but you're going like door to door trespassing on all these people's properties.
That's trespassing? Knocking on someone's door is trespassing?
Yeah, if you don't have permission to be on their property, absolutely. So why are you going door to door if you're trying to meet some girl from the internet for a date?
I've been after her for 5 years and I haven't heard nothing from her. If I find her one day, that's fine. If not, I can leave. I just want a no answer or a yes answer.
Yeah, well, going door to door isn't going to find her.
What am I going to do? Sit out here, wait for them to pull out of the driveway?
Well, you don't even know where she lives.
I know I do, but I had my cell phone taken away from me. Like, I was sleeping over there by the Walgreens.
Okay.
And in that night, someone took my cell phone from me. So I don't know which.
So what's your long-term plan here? Because I mean,
long-term plan
we got several complaints about you coming up, knocking on people's doors, soliciting.
That's not right, man.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm not just driving around.
That didn't happen. I'm just saying if I could get a yes or no answer for her, I would leave. You know.
I'm going to venture to say if you haven't found her yet, it's probably a no.
How are you to say that, man? I don't know what address.
Well, because you don't know where she lives. You don't even know who she is.
From who? Are you from Oregon?
I am from Oregon.
Oh, you got to take this guy in.
Why?
He's been harassing the 12-year-old daughter online.
That's how old she is?
Yeah.
You're going to forbid me? Little children? My name is Ask Little Children.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. The FBI is involved in it, so please.
The FBI? You know what?
All right, hey, stop talking to him. All right, step down here on the street, get off this property. All right, I'll be with you in a second,
Yes,
sir.
thank you.
Yeah. All right, so there's your answer. This girl you've been talking to is 12 years old. You're obviously an adult, so that conversation.
Forbid them not.
Hey,
Forbid them not.
she is 12 years old. That is her parent. He will forbid whatever he chooses. Am I clear on that?
12 is very old. I was looking for a 6-year-old.
All right, that's disturbing.
You know what? Holy and profane, I'm holy. And so is my church, the Church of I Am Christ. I am
All right,
Christ.
what are you need a, what are you, homeless? You live in the area?
I'm homeless and a truck driver, and I'm
Okay, do you have a truck around here?
I'm waiting to make some money, man.
Okay, how are you going to make money?
Driving trucks, man.
Okay, do you have a truck down here?
No. When I get some, I'll get some money when I drive some trucks that got a Class A license.
Okay, but if you don't have a truck, how are you going to make some money? All right, what's your first name, bub? What's your first name?
My name is As Little Children.
As Little Children?
That's my full name.
So your first name is Az?
My first name is Az.
Okay, is it A-Z-Z?
As in, become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
All right,
As that as.
That's not making any sense whatsoever.
Become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. That's what it is.
Okay,
Become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
So what is your government?
Whatever you think is paying you, whoever you think is paying you, I can pay you more.
Well, you're not paying me
I
anything.
can pay you
I'm a
more.
city employee.
If it's money, that's
what is-
fine.
so what is
if
your-
it's for diligency,
Sir,
I'm here for my
sir.
woman. And if she does not want me,
Okay.
I will leave right now forever.
Well, the father has said that you are not wanted, so you should leave forever.
Forbid them not. Forbid them not.
Well, that's not your place to say that you're not welcome here. So what is your government name that you were given on your birth certificate or driver's license?
My name is. You want my social security number?
Sure. What's your first name? What's the
Little
name given to you by the government?
Timothy
Timothy. And Timothy, what's the last name given to you by the government?
Nielsen. Nielsen. Forbid them
Negative.
not.
He's just highly educated.
Forsake your.
Apparently, the
Forsake
subject's
your
been
wife, your
talking
daughter.
with a 12-year-old female at this residence on the internet.
Forsake your sons, forsake your daughters, forsake your wives, forsake children. Do not forsake little children. I'm little children. And if you're an officer of the law, that's it.
You're
if you will
Timothy-
die for
Timothy
Jesus,
Nielsen.
if you will die for Jesus right now. If you want to have me taken in underneath the law, go ahead, because you want to fight for that badge right now, go ahead. I am the one Church of Christ who is Muslim and Christian, and we have the living God who has never died.
Okay.
And if you want to be on
14 headquarters.
whatever, man.